How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages?
The first piece of digital technology that I used was Blogger. I used it because it has lots of useful features, like for instance in the editing you can easily insert images and videos, as well as edit the HTML, which is useful for embedding YouTube videos and other things of the sort. It's easy to design the layout and look of your posts in its user interface. We also gave our blog an indie feel to it by adjusting the background and design aspects of it, as well as adding JavaScript applications on the side panel, such as the weather forecast, which kept us on top of what the weather would be like for days which we'll be filming in. We also linked our Twitter accounts to the bottom of the page, and we used Twitter to keep people updated with our progress, and also to let people know about our music video to get audience feedback. Another program we used was Photoshop. I decided to use Photoshop because it's quite advanced compared to other software that I've used before. It allows you to apply filters, which is very useful for giving pictures an artistic feel. It also comes with lots of different tools like cropping and slicing and magic tool and so on, other stuff like that, which allowed for using good images. This HD camera was very useful to our filming. It was in high definition, which is a lot better than the old tape cameras which we used before. It also has a USB port which we used to transfer data to the Mac. It was a lot quicker than originally, and it also gave us the clips individually as we recorded them instead of in one big chunk. That was very useful for organising our clips in Final Cut Express. In Final Cut Express, it was very useful due to the timeline, which is along here at the bottom, and the snapping features and slicing tool. The snapping feature would allow our clips to stay together and wouldn't have any gaps between clips, which could look unprofessional. Also, it allowed you to manipulate the soundtrack along the bottom. For instance, towards the end we included a fade out, which faded out along with our clip, or at the end. I also used effects here. I used a superimpose effect to go onto to put the band onto the TV. We used a royalty-free image which we found online, and superimposed that on top and gave it a black and white desaturated effect, which was found in the filters. Another useful piece of hardware I used was my netbook. It allowed me to write and type, and also use our applications to design pictures which were used to promote our video.